Hey nerds, Yeet.
Rain, making it rain, making it rain, making it rain.
Check it. Check it, nerds.
Hey nerds, it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you. The ancient tradition of the exchange of chocolates for performative acts of love. Such a great day. But today, we're not here to talk about your romance. We're here to talk zines. Zines, yes, that's right. ZIne Quest is still rocking and rolling. This is episode 4 of ZIne Quest, Yeet versus ZIne Quest 5. We have a couple of zines to talk about, and hopefully we're going to get some guests up in this piece, and we'll talk to them too about the projects that they are running. So let's do the numbers, right?
Kobold has wares if you have coin.
All right, so we backed 9 new projects since we last met, and that takes us to 52 total projects. 52 total projects with a total spend of $1,086.97. Our average is up a little bit, $21 per project. We're continuing to see some strong performance from non-US sources. We have a lot from the UK. We just added 1 today from Europe, but 14 from the UK, 4 from Canada, 3 from other places, including 1 from Japan. And we hope that zine creator will jump online here. I don't know why they're not here. But anyway, the numbers are doing good. Breaking $1,000. Probably. I'm looking at some of the stuff that's coming down the pike, and there is some exciting stuff. But I got some rad stuff to talk to everybody about today. So let's set up the bomb. Let's talk about the first one. Yeah, here be dragons. This is it's random and worthless fantasy role-playing game support for use with OSR systems by the unimaginably talented Philip Reed. Phil Reed is like he's the master of the tiny product. And you may have seen his other stuff before. This one is a zine that is all about the dragons. Everybody likes the dragons. This is going to be a black and white zine with all kinds of really cool stuff. It's already rocking and rolling. You should get on it before it is too late. Another one that we backed today. Look at how cute this is. Drama Llamas. Drama Llama Ding Dong. Drama Llama. The Drama Llamas, this is a role-playing game about being animals that are contestants on reality TV. And there's not a whole lot of games where I go, yo, boo 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 boo, boo boo boo, wow. Sorry, we're getting some noise in the background. There's not a lot of zines that I like to see it and then I go, whoa, I know exactly who I'm gonna play this with. But this one is Heather O'Neill. We're gonna play this with Heather O'Neill, some other people with some fine, put some nom noms and some bevies, and be some drama llamas. Drama llama. Now this one is for the uber nerds. I hear you out there. You are already excited because you're super nerdy. Script Wizards is an RPG zine for hackers. And basically, it's got a bunch of different content for some cool stuff to do. And it's got some actual scripting stuff. It's got as some OSR like goodies for running some stuff, but it also includes like even like an adventure design around the idea of hacking. It's just a clever project all the way around, and it's got an OSE adventure and a module for Cairn, and it's got some OSR stuff. It's super cool. And I like to say, script wizard. Here's one that I saw. It was recommended on the Facebook feeds by none other than Jason Morningstar, and it's called God's Gonna Cut You Down. And it is a melancholic Western role-playing game inspired by a traditional folk song. And you literally use psalms from the old version of the King James Bible to create badass situations that your regular ass person has to deal with. Because you don't play like cool gunfighters and stuff. You're just like a farmer or a tailor, a candlestick maker, a baker. I'm sorry. I'm required by law to say all of them. If I say any of them, you say it, and then you have to do the whole thing. But God's Gonna Cut You Down. This looks really interesting. Fascinating idea, and it's about halfway to its goal. So get out there and back this one up. I was hoping to have some guests, and they are not here. So we'll reschedule them, but that's okay because we have some other stuff to talk about. We have a project that everybody's gonna think is cool. I think. So let me start right here. I am Yeet, and I am once again asking you not to give money to Ninth Level Games. Thank you. This is a game that is by Ninth Level, and our friends from I'm gonna take a real quick moment while I try to sort out a technical issue. I'll be right back. Whoa. I am sorry for that technical difficulty. We have some friends coming in the background. We're gonna rock and roll with them in just a minute. But what we got is Ninth Level launches today. Pigeons 11 B-Burbs do crimes. You got some cool stuff here, which is really based around you get to be birds, like flappy birds like chickens and other birds of a feather, and you go out and you do crimes, and those crimes are food related because you're a bird, and that's really all you care about. So check it out. It is on the Kickstarter right now. But now we're going to go and we're going to talk to some friends about a game called Four Kingdoms. If my idiotic stage director can actually add some people to this stream. Oh, there we go. That's what it looks like. Stephen and Jay, are you literally in Japan?
Yep.
That is far away. From where I am at, it's far away. What time is it
where you
in
are.
Japan?
It's 7:30 in the morning.
7:30. That's not a morning time. That's an evening time.
It's the earliest a game designer's ever woken up before.
I don't think I've ever been up that early.
Yeah.
But that's interesting. So you are in Japan and you have made this game, and this game originally existed in Japanese.
Yes.
So why don't you guys?
Yes.
I'm going to let you talk about it. Tell the people at home about your game.
Okay. We first developed it for the Tokyo Game Mart, which was an honor to be there. And if any of your viewers have ever been there or have not been there, rather,
we have not been there, but we have heard of it.
Yeah, it's absolutely incredible. You wander around and it's just wall to wall games, and you can't even see it all in a single day type of thing. I recommend anyone to go there if they can get to Tokyo. Anyway, but the game was it was developed out of many different pieces, from old RP group ideas to modules for the English language classroom, to now a Kickstarter that's available for all to enjoy. And generally speaking, the game itself is very modular. It's a sort of map making, storytelling, free-form, rules light, GM-less RPG game. Oh, say that again.
Free-form, GM-less, rules light, map making RPG game. I might not know any Japanese, but I speak game
Now,
you speak game
and in heels.
Yeet speaks game.
Yes. I sprechen the Spieler. I don't know how you say game. How do you say game in Japan?
Game.
Game-o, right? I knew that was correct. That was a
just add a U to all the words that you're speaking Japanese.
Anyway, that is. I have watched enough Japanese things about games. It is Game-o, which is
that's
awesome.
right. Game.
So this is a game that does it have a practical like teaching apparatus, because y'all are teachers?
Yes. Yeah. So I mean, it was
quality content.
Yeah. An earlier version of the game was made for the English language classroom, where the prompts. So when you're playing the game, players draw cards and then follow prompts in order to draw a map and tell a story. Whereas the original game that was made for the English classroom had a lot sort of simpler prompts, thus could help elicit easy language patterns and whatnot. The game that's available.
I do not envy you. The what do you call that when you teaching your pedagogical horror that is saying to a class of non-English speakers, first,
it can be a challenge at times.
Draw a map. Draw a card.
It's an art form.
Draw a map.
Yes.
Like, I don't get it. And we live in the Philadelphia area, so those words have L's at the end of them.
Oh, really? I'm originally from Philadelphia as well.
You draw. There's an L in there. Where Jay? Where in Philly are you from?
Well, I went to the University of the Arts in downtown Philly, and I lived on Green Street for a while. And spoiler alert, my condolences to those sports fans out there.
Even I know that, and I'm British. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Philadelphia has managed to lose 3 national sports championships in 3 months.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah, I've got friends, including this guy.
Yep. I my sympathies for your vehicles.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It rained, so it minimized the damage.
Yeah,
in our hometown in Japan, in Fukuoka, our team won't stop winning baseball championships. It's so annoying.
Yes.
I think it's like 20 years in a row. It's insane.
No, that's when you have to, as a game designer, you have to be like, something's not. This doesn't work.
Maybe
to go back to the English teaching thing, one of the core concepts that we wanted to do with Tanuki Games from the start was in order to kind of get students out of the textbooks and have them doing things that are like much more interesting and almost like practical, however impractical gaming is, but much more fun and much more reactive. From then we've moved on to now developing sort of more internationally friendly gaming concepts, such as Four Kingdoms, that's available on Kickstarter right now.
The ZINE Quest.
We're
big fans at Knife Level. We're big fans of Magicians, which was a game designed to teach Korean. Like to literally teach the language. You are Korean sorcerers, and you have to use Korean words to cast spells, and it has like levels of control.
That's cool.
We're old.
We should send it.
I am not old, but the people at Knife Level are old. They're old, so you should look into it.
Yeah.
What else do you want to tell people about your experience on ZINE Quest?
Steve, our experience. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh yeah, please. It's been great, to be honest. We didn't know what to expect. Obviously, you jump into these things hoping for the best. Like going to Tokyo Game Market was the same. We kind of had no idea, but it's worth a try, right? And we've found the community super supportive of the ideas. There's so many people out there like yourself who are willing to promote things and get your word out there, which is hard.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Day by day, we're constantly impressed, and so I think our message is: if there's anybody watching who's got a zine idea who hasn't had the courage to put it out there yet, do it. Like you're obviously you're preaching to the choir here, but we say that all the time. Yeah.
Like if you have a cool idea,
right,
or even just like an idea, like meh. But you want to even try. You got to get out there. I mean, it's going to be like meh. This is my RPG zine called Meh.
Meh. Meh, the RPG game. I want to play that now.
I'm about to say I have between $5 and $20 for that. So depending on the artist. So I think this is really great. We're really fun. We're looking forward to it. We had already backed it before we had reached out to you. One of the areas we found you on the ZIne Quest or RPG Zines on Facebook, right?
That's a great group.
Yeah, and so I'm going to give a shout out right now. If you are a fan of ZIne Quest and you are not a part of RPG Zines on Facebook, you should be. You should be.
For sure.
Stephen and Jay, thank you so much. Tanuki Games, they are on right now. Four Kingdoms, a storytelling and map drawing TTRPG zine. Get it?
Thanks, Yeet. Appreciate it.
All right, nerds, we're going to kick me off. We're already over 18 minutes. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. We're out.
Thank you. Peace. I got to do the curve.
Are we in control now?
We are in control.